Alaska is not a place you visit. It's a place you survive. Because out here, nature doesn't care who you are. It doesn't care how brave you feel. And it definitely doesn't care about your plans. This is the wildest place in America. When most people think of America, they imagine cities, highways, and bright lights. But Alaska is a different America. An America of endless mountains, ice-filled rivers, and forests so vast they feel like an entire planet on their own. In this documentary, we're going deep into Alaska's raw beauty, its dangerous reality, and the people who choose to live where the world still feels untamed. And by the end, you'll understand why Alaska isn't just a destination. It's a world. Alaska sits in the far northwestern corner of North America, so massive it's hard to even process. It's larger than many countries, and yet most of it remains untouched wilderness. Here, distance isn't measured in miles. It's measured in time, weather, and risk. A trip that looks easy on a map can turn into a survival challenge in real life. Because Alaska is shaped by forces that humans can't control: ice, wind, and wild animals that don't run away. Alaska is a land of extremes. In some places, winters are so cold your breath freezes before it leaves your face. summer, the sun can stay above the horizon for almost the entire day. Imagine a world where time feels broken, where days never end, or where darkness lasts for weeks. And through it all, Alaska remains powerful, silent, and unforgiving. This isn't the kind of nature you control. This is the kind of nature you respect, or you pay for it. For many travelers, Anchorage is the entry point into Alaska. It's the largest city in the state, but it still feels different from anywhere else in America. Mountains rise behind neighborhoods. Wildlife can appear near roads. And even here, you can feel it. The wilderness is never far away. Anchorage feels like civilization, standing on the edge of something ancient. And once you leave the city behind, Alaska begins to reveal its true face. In most places, roads mean safety. In Alaska, roads mean possibility and danger, because weather changes fast. 1 hour it can feel calm, and the next, the sky becomes a warning. And out here, cell signals disappear. Gas stations can be hours apart, and help isn't always coming. This is why Alaskans plan differently. They pack differently. They think differently. Because Alaska doesn't forgive careless decisions. And then there is Denali, the tallest mountain in North America. A giant that rises like a silent king above the land. But Denali is more than just a mountain. It's a reminder that in Alaska, nature is always bigger than you. The weather here changes violently. The air feels heavier, and the landscape feels unreal. Glaciers carve through valleys. Rivers cut across endless terrain. And for a moment, you realize something. Alaska isn't trying to impress you. It's just being Alaska. Most of America, humans dominate the environment. In Alaska, you are a guest. Because this land belongs to the wild. Bears, moose, wolves, and eagles are not rare sightings here. They are part of the ecosystem, and the rules are simple. Stay alert, keep your distance, and never forget where you are. A single mistake in Alaska can become a story that ends too early. Alaska isn't just mountains and snow, it's also ocean, cold, violent, and endlessly powerful. Along the coastline, small communities depend on the sea to survive. Fishing isn't a hobby here, it's life. The ocean feeds families. It builds towns, and it also takes lives. Storms can rise without warning, waves can become walls, and the cold water is a danger all by itself. In Alaska, nature gives, but it also demands a price. But the most powerful part of Alaska is not the glaciers, the mountains, or the storms. It's the people. Because living here changes you. You become more prepared, more patient, more aware. You don't waste resources, you don't take safety lightly, and you learn to respect the rhythm of the land. Alaskans don't fight nature, they adapt to it. And that kind of mindset is rare in the modern world. And sometimes, Alaska shows you something that feels impossible: the northern lights. A sky that turns into moving color. Like the planet itself is alive and breathing. Standing under the aurora, you don't feel powerful, you feel small, and strangely, grateful. Because places like this remind you, the world is still full of mystery, still full of beauty, still full of things we can't explain. Alaska is not easy, it's not comfortable, and it's not predictable. But that's exactly why it matters. Because in a world where everything is controlled, Alaska is proof that something wild still exists. A place where nature speaks louder than people, where silence feels sacred,